Good morning, Buttercup. So, I feel like I'm sick again, or never stopped being sick. I don't know what's up, but I woke up this morning and my throat is hurting again, and like I'm kind of congested again, and I've kind of felt the congestion coming back. Like I had a really bad cold that I just got over, but I feel like I'm getting sick before I even got to fully heal. I never took anything for my cold, and I don't know if that's why, but I just feel like crap. But it is actually... Remember yesterday's vlog when we decorated her Christmas tree? Somehow the other roll ended up in my bathroom. How? I don't know. Well, babe, I'm gonna wash my face, and you have to brush your teeth. Here's your toothbrush. So yeah, I'm getting sick, but it's okay because today's actually just like a really rainy and kind of crappy day outside. Like I think it started raining last night. I could kind of hear the rain. I actually went to bed really early last night. For some reason, I've been really tired, and I'm realizing that like whenever I talk to you guys in my vlogs, I'm like, oh, I'm tired and I'm overheating and blah blah blah. I'm not pregnant. I already took a test. What, babe? Because I questioned it myself. Baby, I have to wash my face. I can't pick you up at the moment. My hand is covered in cleanser. I had taken a test because I was just kind of nervous, and I felt like I hadn't had my period in quite a while, and I was really hot. I was really tired all the time. I was irritable. I'm not pregnant. I took a test and then I got my period the next day. Always how it works, isn't it? But I downloaded this app called Clue, which for women, of course, it shows you like when your period should be coming around, when you're PMSing, when, you know, is a good time to try to get pregnant or try to avoid getting pregnant depending on your situation. It's a pretty cool app, and it's a pretty simple app. Baby, I can't open the door. I'm not opening the door so that you can go down the hallway and fall down the stairs while my face is covered in cleanser. I hate to break it to you. Let me rinse off my face. Okay. I feel so congested now. What, babe? What? I hate to break it to you, but the first thing... I wake up in the morning. I don't want to hear the whining. Ugh. Ugh, it's going to be a long day. Just because we're kind of stuck in the house. Don't flush the toilet. For some reason, my ear is really clogged at the moment. Like, I don't know if I got water in it. I don't know. Let me use a Q-tip because it's kind of like I can't really hear a whole lot out of this ear. Okay, I think I got like water in it or something. I'm not sure, but anyway, so yeah, I'm getting sick again. Today, I'm going to try to make this vlog as interesting as I can, but because we're not really going to leave the house, it's going to kind of be like a Netflixy sort of day and renting movies sort of day. But I did go ahead and organize some scrapbooking stuff yesterday into those drawers. And I didn't really show those, I think, at all. So I can show you that today. Sorry if you hear my toilet running. It's been doing weird things recently. Like it's just been kind of constantly filling up with water, but not. Like it constantly makes that noise, but it doesn't fill up with water. Weirdest thing. But I am going to tone my face. What is today? I believe today is November 11th, I believe. I think it's... Alright, we're not going to play with the toilet brush. I think it's the 11th. Today is Wednesday. I was getting super frustrated not at anyone, like just at myself yesterday, because I had mentioned that I'm doing 2 cover songs soon, but one of them is a very difficult song, and I didn't think it was when I first heard the song, I just fell in love with the song. I'm like, this is awesome. Now trying to sing it myself, it's a very difficult song. And my voice is naturally just lower. Okay, now we have the plunger. Stop! I don't want you on this side of the toilet. Come here. Get that out of your mouth and come here. Okay. You can get as mad as you want, but you're not getting the plunger. I hate to break it to you. Nope, I don't think so. Yeah, very, very difficult song. So literally all day yesterday, whenever I had the opportunity, I would try to re-record the song. And I think I recorded it about 6 times before I got frustrated. And I'm like, I hate my voice. And I was looking at programs to try to help me. Not even auto-tune, but like echo and just like little things like that to make it sound a little bit more professional. I was having a really difficult time, and all that ended up happening is just me getting super frustrated with the song. But I know that there's also another song that I want to do that may be a little bit easier. So I don't know if I want to start with the easier song, but I have to figure it out because tomorrow I was going to do the makeup tutorial part for it. What do you have? Give me that. I was going to do the makeup tutorial part for it tomorrow. What? Are you telling him why you're being all whiny? You're not getting into the medicine cabinet if that's what you want. I don't think so. I don't think so. No. But you made a mess in my bathroom floor. Can you help me clean that? Alright, I gotta go. See, rainy, cruddy day. I actually love rain days though. They seem to be really relaxing, but I'm not even going to turn on the light. There's plenty of light in here from the window. But I just went into my bedroom real quick so that I can moisturize my face. Because after the toner, I always feel my face like getting super dry. So let me set y'all down for a second. I actually have not recorded any videos since I set this up. The makeup tutorial that I'll be doing is actually the first video that I'll be doing of that. I'm just trying to figure out what I'm going to film tomorrow for a makeup tutorial because I have the diabetes awareness makeup tutorial to do. I have the 2 music video makeup tutorials. I want to do a Thanksgiving makeup tutorial, and I feel like we're already halfway in November and I haven't done anything Thanksgiving yet. What the hell? I feel like Thanksgiving is one of those hard holidays because, you know, kids will do crafts in school or something and bring them home, but that's pretty much like it for Thanksgiving. I still am trying to do the kids' crafts. I think I actually have one more scrapbooking box left at my mom's I have to go through, so I might actually grab that today. I might actually grab it this morning. I was going to say I'll go when she comes back from work, because it'll just be easier. She can watch Ella for me. Don't grab, excuse me. If I go to reach it, don't pull it away from me, you brat. And watch yourself. I was going to say maybe I can go when she gets home from work, but that'll be late. So I'm thinking about just kind of going now and getting it over with. I don't know. I don't really want to do anything today. If I had the opportunity, I would totally just lie in bed and sleep today. But mommies don't take sick days, so. But anyways, I'll let you guys go for now. I'm kind of rambling. I'm just going to try to pull myself together, and I'm probably just going to go over to my mom's to grab that next box. And then that be it. Actually, I don't even know if there's another box over there or not. I don't know. No, I'm just talking, you guys. I'll figure it out and we'll find some. So I figured I can talk to you guys about this real quick. I was just sitting here. I shot my mom a text message asking if there was another scrapbooking box because I don't want to have to go and pack her up and drive all the way there, especially just in the rain. It just kind of sucks. So I sent her a text to ask if it's even there, so I'm waiting to hear back from her. But I didn't end yesterday's vlog. Sometimes I'll just forget, or I'll just get really tired, or just I'm not feeling it, so I don't end my vlogs. But yesterday I didn't end my vlog for a reason, and it was just I had a really weak moment yesterday, and I was just like I got super depressed. I mean, like, I have not been that depressed in a really long time. And honestly, I'm probably not going to vlog much today, you guys, just because it is kind of a rainy day. And I wasn't really in the mood to vlog today. I'll be totally honest with you. What are you eating? Probably part of my headphone. Yep. No, don't eat my headphones. I had a really weak moment, and I was not in the mood to vlog. I didn't want to talk to anybody. When my husband got home, look, there's a whole bunch of toys for you to play with. You don't need to start pulling stuff off of Mama's vanity. I was really down. I was really upset. I was kind of tired of the day. I was done with the day, and I asked him, I said, can you just take her and just go out? I said, can I just have the rest of the day off? I said, I just need to be alone. I just need to gather my thoughts. I just needed to... I'm already getting, like, upset about it. Like, my eyes are watering, I feel. But I just want to talk to you guys because it's kind of comforting to talk to somebody about it. And I know some people are just going to click out of the video, which is fine. Like, if you don't like crying or depressing things on camera, sometimes they're going to happen. If I share my life with you guys, it's not always fun and happy. And yesterday I hit a really low part in my life. And I don't know what triggered it. I don't know what triggered it, but I got as depressed as I was one time in high school. There was like a week in high school that I was really depressed. I mean, I had never been so low, and I was, you know, I was suicidal. I didn't want to live anymore, and I felt like I wasn't going anywhere in life, and that's how I felt yesterday. I have not, I was trying to fix the lighting a little bit. I had not felt that depressed, again, since high school, so it was a very new feeling to me. It was just a very stressful day. It was just a very frustrating day, and I hit a really low point in my life. Honestly, I think I was more depressed yesterday than I was in that entire week in my high school life. I got really down on myself, and I just felt like I'm not going anywhere in life. You know, I'll be totally honest with you guys. I really want YouTube to work for me. You know, I want it to be a gateway, I guess you can say, into bigger and better things, while also maintaining my relationships on YouTube and still vlogging and stuff. And sometimes I just feel like that's not the path that my life is trying to take me, and I want it to be. And it's really hard to envision that anything good will happen to you. Especially if you're kind of in my situation where you're pretty much at home all day, every day, doing nothing. I don't really ever have... I'm sorry if you hear her blowing raspberries. I don't know. It gets extremely lonely. You know, I don't have anyone here besides my daughter, who obviously I can't hold a conversation with. I can't, do things with yet, and that's obviously not her fault at all. It's just she's a baby. But it gets very, very lonely here. Very rarely will you guys see me with other people other than my husband. I also just feel like I want to say loser, I want to say failure, but I don't think those are the right words. You know, I put so much of myself into my videos, and I just feel like I'm not going anywhere in life. That's the best way I can explain it. And I feel like everything that I've tried in my life, everything that I really like to do, hobby-wise, I tried and then learned that I really didn't like it or that I wasn't good at it. And I finally found something that I know I'm good at, which is makeup and videos, and I'm certainly not the best, but it definitely, I think, is a talent that I was blessed with, and I'm trying to pursue that talent and grow that talent and do something with that talent. And I feel like sometimes I'm just sort of spinning my wheels. And see, this is why it's really hard to talk about this with you guys without making it sound like I'm selfish or like unappreciative of what I have, because you guys will never understand how much I appreciate the friendships that I've grown from YouTube. Like, the few of you that there are, which is totally fine, that interact with me will give me more now than I will ever get if I were to ever have 1 million subscribers. You know, I will never ever again be able to really pinpoint certain people who comment and interact and suggest videos, and you know, so I part of me wants to believe that I'm given a lot of time with you guys because I'll never have that again. Am I making any sense? I feel like I'm not making any sense and it's gonna come out wrong. Bottom line is that I appreciate you guys so much, and I love you guys that are there for me and that I've been talking to over the past year or so. You know, it feels like I have friendships, you know, forming all over the world, and nothing will ever beat that feeling. But I'm just wondering, like, is this it? Like, see, right there, like, that probably came out wrong, and I don't know, that I don't feel like I should talk about this because I don't want it to come off sounding bad. Like, I feel like I'm coming off sounding selfish, or I don't know. I've said this from the beginning. It doesn't matter about the number. It matters about the community that it represents. But I feel like even some of you guys are leaving. I feel like I'm losing some of the people that I even have formed these relationships with, and that I'm being left with no one. And I don't like being alone. I used to be alone a lot in high school. Like, as soon as I would get home from school, I would go upstairs and pretty much be alone for the rest of the night, and that's actually how I liked it. But the older that I'm getting, the more I'm craving interaction and friendships, and I've always struggled with friendships ever since I was little. I've never really been able to hold on to, well, considering all the friends that I have now, I had never been able to hold on to a long relationship, and the only, like, good, like, I mean, I have a great friendship right now, like, don't get me wrong. I don't know if, Amber, if you're watching this, I love you to death. We just never really see each other because she works so much. And then when she's not working, you know, she wants to spend time with my brother, her boyfriend, which I completely understand. But I used to have a friendship that I, you know, used to hang out with her literally every day. Like, she'd just come over, and I miss that. And it's really my fault that that friendship ended. And we try to work things out, but it was just never, it was never the same. And I know it never will be the same. It's just, I don't know. I don't know if it's just because I'm lonely. Because, you know, my husband's up at 4 a.m. and doesn't come home till 5 p.m. You know, that's a long time to be alone with a baby in the house, you know. And I love my daughter more than anything. I wouldn't, you know, I love having her company. sometimes it just gets hard being the only adult, you know? I don't know. I feel like this is kind of going on a rant, but I'm really not. I'll be honest. I'm really not in, like, a vlogging mood. Once I turned on the camera this morning, it kind of took everything that I had to turn on the camera this morning. I felt better. And it feels good to talk to people, even though I'm technically not. Like, literally, I'm sitting in my bedroom right now. My daughter's on the floor playing with some pens. And, I'm sick. And, I don't really have anybody to talk to. And it sucks, but that's just the way it is. And basically, I just don't want my life to be like this for the rest of my life. I feel like I have a very uneventful and boring life, and that's not what I want. I want to do things. I want to go places. I want to, you know, live. And I feel like I'm not living. I feel like I don't know, this is where the video is about to take a really dark turn. So if you don't want to be, like, super depressed, I would highly recommend, like, clicking away. But yesterday, I was, like, I would never wish that feeling on anybody the way that I felt last night. I'll be dead serious with you guys. I did not want to live anymore. I really didn't. And I swear to God, I'm not looking for attention. I don't care if nobody sees this video. I'm doing this for myself right now, to just talk about myself for just a minute, because it's such a shitty feeling to feel that way, and I don't want anyone to feel that way, and I know I never will, and that's why I'm talking about it, because I'm not looking for the attention, like, oh guys, I might do it, like, look at me, I might do it. No, like, I know I never will, because my daughter is too damn important for me, and my husband is too damn important to me to leave them, and one day I want to see my daughter get married, and graduate high school, and have a baby, hopefully not in that order, but there's a lot of life left to live to give up now. And I just truly feel that if I was on my own and I didn't have my daughter and I didn't have my husband, that I would, you know. So they're definitely my guardian angels. And it's not funny, but ironic, because I did a suicide prevention video not long ago, and I need to take my own advice on it when I said, you know, that you don't know what good is gonna come around the corner, and it's too early to give up now, and I need to take my own advice and remind myself of that, you know. It's too early. It's always too early. And I don't know what could be coming around the corner. None of us do. And I will never find out until we're there and we round that corner. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to depress you guys. I honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to upload this one. I don't know if I'm just going to give you a different video, because this was just like super depressing, and I didn't mean it to be, and I'm sorry. I wasn't expecting this at all. I'm just kind of still feeling a little bit of what I felt yesterday, and it's going to take me a little bit to get over that, but luckily you guys don't get a vlog tomorrow. So that gives me another full day to kind of pull myself together, which is, I think, something that I need to just pull myself together. Because I'm defeated. That's actually the best word I can explain how I feel right now, is just defeated. I feel like I've been kicked to the ground over and over and over, and not just with YouTube at all, with everything in life. And I've been really strong at getting back up until this point, where I just feel like I've had enough. I just feel like I really need a break and help. But I'm reminded every day that I have it a lot better than a lot of people, and I always have to remind myself of that, because as shitty as my life might get sometimes, there are always people with much bigger problems than me. And I feel blessed to have the life that I do have. You know, I'm definitely farther ahead in where I am in life at my age than most people. You know, I'm 22 and I've accomplished a lot when it comes to home and family. I think it's just my career that has given me the hardest time. I don't know. I don't even know where I want to go with this anymore. I'm probably just gonna let you guys go. I don't want to depress you too long. And I honestly, if you're still watching, kudos. Really, kudos. Because I probably would have clicked out at the beginning of this video. But I love you guys. By the time you see this video, I'll probably be better. So I appreciate the comments that, you know, you guys always outpour your support and stuff, but just keep in mind that you won't be seeing this until tomorrow for me, so I'll probably be feeling better, and if I'm not, I'll probably send something on Twitter or whatever, I don't know. Probably not, I hate Twitter. But through it all, you know, I love you guys, and I appreciate everything that you do for me, and I always will. Whether YouTube works out for me or not, you know, it's not up to me. It's up to you guys. And I have to realize that that's out of my control. And it is what it is. And I felt like I had to say that. I just want to leave it with this. I'm not, like, depressed because I'm like, oh, I'm not famous on YouTube. That's not it at all. Please, that is not, I don't want you to take that message home. That is not it at all. I'm depressed because I feel like I haven't accomplished a lot. And just, YouTube just happens to be one of those things that I'm just trying to accomplish that I feel like I'm not. But there are a lot of things that I feel like I'm failing at. So, I just want you guys to leave with that. So, I love you guys. I wasn't expecting this at all. I'm sure you weren't expecting it either. And I'm sorry. I've said 1,000 times, I don't like sad, upsetting vlogs. But sometimes there just has to be those days that I just vent. Because if I don't, I feel like I'm being a fake person. And I'm not telling you guys the full truth about what's going on in my life. And, you know, there are certain things in my life that might happen that I might not want to share with you. And I might not want to share with anybody. So, you're not going to get every detail of my life. But I feel like this was a very important detail to share with you guys. And a very important time in my life to share. And I'm not, again, looking for attention at all. I don't care if nobody sees this video, but I care that I post it because this is making me feel better. This is making me feel better talking and venting and getting it off my chest and feeling like I'm talking to people. And I think that's why I vlog every day, is because it feels good. It kind of feels like I'm talking to friends or talking to another adult, so it's kind of a break. And that's why some of my vlogs tend to run a little bit longer, because I want to record so much all day, every day. But there are days that I just don't want to, and today is one of those days. And then, like I said, luckily you don't ever get a vlog really on the next day anyway. So anyways, I love you guys so much. I don't even know how to end this vlog. I just love you guys, and I will see you in a couple of days. Bye. Oh.